The world is my inspiration. I watch the trends and looks in fashion, architecture, design, and I receive a lot of input that triggers and inspires me. I collect this info on my wall, and my challenge is to get following questions answered. First question: what are the most important interior styles? Second, which materials are popular? And the third, which are the main colors as seen in fashion? First of all, we live in a world of two main trends: imperfection and perfection. Imperfection will become less present the coming years, while perfection is becoming the most important trend. The first interior style is minimalism. This is in line with the perfection trend. We see Italian and Scandinavian minimalism as an important interior style. Italian minimalism stands for luxury in grays, dark and warm colors. Matte surfaces are predominant with higher gloss accents. The objects are in precious materials like marble, gold and leather in combination with soft fabrics. In Scandinavian minimalism, we see two directions: the well-known style in light interiors with pastels, and influenced by the Italians, the dark interiors in warm grays and warm naturals. We see objects in pure shapes produced in organic and also in precious materials. Another style within the perfection trend, and one that has been growing very fast in the past 2 years, is royal luxury. This type of interior is glamorous, over-decorated compared to the minimalism. The use of rich materials is an important eye-catcher. We see a combination of matte and glossy surfaces. Black, Bordeaux, browns, golds are the most important colors. We see traditional shapes of furniture in a new look with fabrics like velvet. The trend of imperfection is clearly visible in authentic craftsmanship. No luxury. Raw materials are treated in a natural, pure manner. It is a reaction to mass production, making each object unique as it has been crafted by hand. For example, a side table in a non-treated piece of wood. You see the comeback of artisan techniques like rotan, wicker, self-baking pots and knitted pillows. The natural colors like greens and beiges are saturated and typical for this style. In materials, we see new looks of stone. The tile industry jumps on the trend of luxury materials and has been introduced in their collections the look of marble. Marble is trending in different colors, but the white Carrara marble with the grey veins is the most important color in matte and glossy version. It was omnipresent at Salone del Mobile in Milan. Concrete remains important in flooring, architecture, interior and objects. Terrazzo, with its look of a variation of little stones, made a surprising introduction in the market this year. The trend of metallics made its presence in interiors after the Olympic Games in London in 2012. We first had the copper wave. Today, gold is the most present metallic. You see it in fashion, architecture, interior. Wood is everywhere. For almost 10 years in architecture, interior floors, walls and accessories. We see both a premium and a reclaimed look. Oak remains the most important wood species. Premium oak is even becoming more important. Big Italian brands are using premium oak to make a statement and even add treatments like fuming to make the wood even more precious. The fashion industry influences not only in style, but mainly with its color palette. Black and white are still very important. Today we see them combined with color clash. These are strong basic colors that draw attention. The colors warm grays and soft tones that were introduced a couple of years ago in interiors are still omnipresent. Since last year, you see a reaction of warmer, darker tones. These are the warm naturals from the 70s. The dark colors such as warm brown become very important and omnipresent by the leading Italian brands in interior design. These impressions are the trends that are trendy today and will for sure become classics tomorrow. Let's start dreaming about the floors of the future.